site campus at lifechurch.tv, and so this was another campus. And we, a lot of it was born out of, people don't know the story, but it was actually born out of, as innovative as some say we are, and I believe there's great things coming out, but a lot of it comes out of just following God. And we put webcast up, which streaming video, many churches start there, and this is a great example of how this was effective. We had stories coming in, people being, of coming to Christ, telling just incredible stories, and so we look around and we're like, what if we did this on purpose? Because that was indirect. What if we did it directly? Because we saw the technology and it was there. Obviously it hadn't been done before, but it's happening. And so that's how it was born. So as much as we innovated around that, it was basically just like, hey God, that's a great idea. We'll follow you on that. We don't know what's going to happen, but we'll do it. And so that's sort of where I came in. Church Online has become basically a place where you can experience the service that we have. We call it an experience or a service. It's an hour long, usually. The same kind of content you would get at a physical campus. The difference for online is instead of just watching like on TV or whatever, you've got the interactive elements, just like you heard Tony talking about. We said, well, let's make this completely interactive where people can connect, not only to us, but to each other. So there's a chat room, which is, you've been a part of some of that. It's a lot of fun. Changes the game for church, but has been incredible ministry. We have live prayer, which is something that we don't do directly at our campuses, to be honest. It's available, but we have it all the time at Church Online. Another cool thing about technology that allows us to be actually very personal when people come in and are looking for prayer. They can pray with somebody one-on-one through a chat tool. Yeah. Live Help is the same kind of tool, and now we have volunteer roles that are, we're growing. We've got more experiences, but we started off with 3. We have 46 experiences now that are
all throughout the week.
And what's really exciting about it is they're driven by volunteers. So these are people that are excited about this. Yeah. Some are churches. Some people go to other churches. They're just excited about this evangelistic global mission, and we embrace that.
And that interactivity changes. I mean, we've actually done a spoof video of what the interactivity of Church Online would look like if it happened in a physical environment. And you start to see how there was the webcast, and then we put that chat on there, and then we can have a two-way conversation. And that conversation sometimes is the healthiest, or it can be a distraction from what's going on. But what the value that's there is that we're open to people coming in and creating that experience. It's not just what happens on video that's happening there. It's also what's happening in chat, and being willing to take questions and communicate with people where they're at. Because the message is definitely bringing truth of God every week, but they may have a question about suicide or their marriage that message may not be talking about. We have the opportunity to then minister to them where they're at, get them connected in a one-on-one chat through live prayer, and minister to right where they're at as they come and connect, instead of just what we're trying to say that week, which we believe in, but we also believe in them coming with the needs that they have and getting the chance to minister directly to them.